We know breast milk doesn't affect you because I think, didn't Ronnie drink some recently?
Did you hear the story?
No.
Ronnie was at my party, Ronnie the limo driver.
Yeah.
And apparently he started drinking Brian Phelan's wife's breast milk.
What?
Well, he didn't know.
Ronnie loves to get so drunk. Ronnie loves to get drunk and act like a complete imbecile.
What? How did he get Brian Phelan's wife's breast milk?
He just started taking the bottle. Brian will tell it better. And then started like guzzling it or something.
What?
That's just terrible.
Didn't you drink it? Didn't you drink some once too?
No. A friend of mine drank his wife.
Is that true, Brian? That Ronnie did such a thing?
Yeah, at the party.
Why? Why would he do that?
Because he was S-faced.
Yeah, but why does he have to get that S-faced? You could get me rip-roaring drunk. I wouldn't sit and drink your wife's breast milk.
Well, it's tasty, I guess.
I was talking about this with somebody about people who get drunk and then blame it on being drunk.
Right.
Guys get drunk, like Drunken Jamie, who get drunk after 3 beers, and then he rips his clothes off and starts walking through a hotel lobby, and he says he does it because he's drunk. You know what? You could get me so drunk, I know I ain't walking around naked.
Right.
Because I'm embarrassed to be naked. That's not going to take away that inhibition.
Yeah.
At all. Period. End of sentence.
Well, at the same party, Jackie was there, and Artie was there. So Ronnie starts yelling right by Jackie, "Hey, look, there's the new Jackie. Artie, there's the new Jackie." And look, and then he points at Artie's girlfriend, "There's the new Nancy. There's the new Nancy." And he's screaming, and Jackie's hearing him. Artie's getting upset, so he starts drinking more. It was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Kind of awkward?
Oh, you say one thing to Ronnie, though. He's Mr. Sensitive.
Oh, if you tell him this, he'll say, I wasn't drunk.
You know what? If Ronnie comes in, I can tell you his first line. Go, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you?
I didn't yell.
Yeah. So I watched the second installment of the Anna Nicole show.
You got an advance copy of that one?
Yeah, I brought it in for you for your birthday.
Wow.
And it's...
What?
I was watching it and I said, the second one's not going to be good. Because, all these people wrote me and said, Howard, we watched it, we didn't like it. But meanwhile, it got huge ratings. But we only watched it once, we're never watching it again. I started watching it, and I thought a little of it was forced. Like, how Ozzy sort of seems like that's his life?
Yeah.
Some of the situations she's in seem a little forced, but God damn it.
You got sucked in.
I watch it, and then the show was over, and I'm like, God damn, that was only 15 minutes. Like, they don't give you enough. That girl's life is like heroin to me.
I could stare at her ass all day long, and I mean, like, just fascinated.
You know why?
At how big it changes sizes, it gets bigger.
I was thinking about sex with her. It would almost be like, when you were a kid, you used to have sex with your mom's seat cushions, like on the couch. Like, wouldn't that be the same thing as banging her?
With a half-cute face.
Yeah, but it was fascinating again. Oh, here's Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, why would you drink a guy's breast milk?
What are you talking
about? Guy's wife.
There you go. What did you say?
What are you talking about?
See?
You didn't hear me, did you?
You didn't hear me.
No, I was up front.
Yeah. We said we'd say that to you, and you'd go, what are you talking about?
It's his motto.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Breast milk?
You don't have any recollection of drinking breast milk?
Yeah, remember at the party? You were making fun of me because I had a bottle instead of a beer? Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
And you drank breast milk?
No, I was just goofing. I was just goofing.
And then you're yelling at Artie, hey, here's the new Jackie and here's the new Nancy?
I didn't say that. What are you... Artie, come on, Artie.
Ron, as soon as
Come on, Artie. I thought we were friends. Now you're trying to make... What are you making up stuff for?
Yeah, I'm making stuff up.
Why are you saying you're making it up, dude?
Because I didn't say it.
All right, you can go now.
I didn't say a word.
Anyways,
are we having Dale Earnhart Jr. on today?
Not today.
Why not, man? What's up with that?
Anna Nicole Smith, go drink some breast milk. He loves to drink fast and get really S-faced.
I've never seen anybody who enjoys drinking and getting out of control.
As you know, I went away for a week. I hope you know. I went away for a week on vacation.
Didn't you miss him?
It was weird. I get to this hotel. I was paying a fortune. And it was a real nice hotel. I had a good time, like Barbados, the whole thing. I'd go back. But I had, when I first get to a resort, I hate it because I'm not settled yet.
Right. You don't know the lay of the land. You feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. And if I see one person walking around, I'm annoyed. You know what I mean? I expect to go to a resort and have no one there.
It should only be you.
So I get there and I'm a little out of sorts, and the guy doesn't have the room ready for 2 hours, so they put us in a temporary room, which, kind of sucks. Because they got the kids and everything. We have to unpack, and
And then you have to
You have to pack.
And get moved.
Because I'm going to take him down to the beach to keep him quiet. So I get some stuff out. Go down to the beach, like the first day. And, like, I see a booth with a whole bunch of towels, you know. So I said, I'll just grab some towels. And as soon as I do that, black dude comes over. No, what you doing? What you doing?
Who are you?
Who are you? Whatever the accent is, I can't even do it. I go, dude, I'm just taking some towels. No, that's my job, blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, set me up. Give me 5 chaise lounges. You call it chaise or chaise?
I say chaise, but
I think it's chaise. I think it's called chaise.
Really?
I say long chairs.
Because my buddy's an interior designer, and he says chaise.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He says it's a chaise. I swear to God, he calls it a chaise lounge.
He's nuts. A chaise house?
You know what happened? I always call it a chaise lounge, and I was saying, hey, I got to buy some chaise lounges, and he goes, oh, you need a chaise.
No, nobody says that.
Wait.
I was going to say.
So I go. So now I'm saying to myself, am I an idiot? Because I say chaise, or whatever you call it. So I go, yeah, I need a chaise.
Now everybody's looking at you like you're stupid, and he's laughing behind you.
No.
Tell your friend he's full of shiznits.
A chaise. So anyway, I think it's chaise, because this guy seems to know. He's in the furniture business. Yeah.
They don't know any more than you do.
So anyway, so he said, set me up on the beach, you know. The black dude goes, oh, no. There's a waiting list. And he pulls out an envelope with some crap scribbled on it. And he goes, you have to sit underneath that tree. I'll set up a chair, but you'll be in the shade. You can't get out in the sun until you move up to the front.
You're kidding. There are even spots on the beach that are reserved.
Meanwhile, I go to the dude. I'm looking out on the beach, dude. Nobody's sitting in any chairs. It's like 3 o'clock. Everyone's inside or whatever. I don't know. I go, I want to sit in the sun. I didn't fly 10,000 miles or whatever distance this is, 4.5 hours to sit in the shade. I could do that in New York. Well, I'm sorry, that's the way it is. So I go, okay, where's the manager? Oh, you go down there, man, you know. I go, okay. I start walking around like a maniac now, looking for a manager. There's no manager. And now I'm like, my kids are sitting on the beach, Beth is sitting on the beach, and I'm like...
You're trooping around.
But now I'm like, I got to prove my manhood, because they're like waiting to see Mr. America get them in.
You got to perform a miracle.
Meanwhile, I'm getting resentful of my kids and Beth, because, like, you know what? They're sitting on there waiting for me to do something. Why can't somebody do something for me? Why can't I sit on the beach while somebody runs around looking for the manager? Why do I have to look for the manager?
There's a lot of emotions going on.
When are my kids going to be old enough to take care of me?
Oh, never.
Never?
That'll come.
So, like,
who are you taking care of? Are you taking care of your parents? No.
Believe me, I am. And you know what? And I'm running around, I'm going, I can't believe this crap. I'm paying like thousands of dollars a night for this penthouse suite I'm in.
And you can't get a spot on the beach.
So now I'm running around, and the manager's name is Jan. And I'm like, where's...
Sure?
I'm yelling out, where's Jan? I need a chaise.
It could be Jan, and it's a chaise.
Hey, Jan, where's my chaise? But now it's like I'm running around, like I'm like twisting around. I know people are watching me, too. There were a lot of New Yorkers and New Jersey types. So I was like, you know, and I'm twisting around. And I'm just like sort of half embarrassed that I can't, you know, pull some weight.
Right, like you have to run around trying to get somebody to help you pull stuff.
Yeah, and in front of my kids and in front of my, you know, girlfriend. And this is the first time, you know, my girlfriend and my kids, we all go away together. And it's like, you know, I got to admit, some of my manhood's on the line here. Am I going to let some native tell me where I'm going to sit? Is Howard still going to be pushed into the shade?
Who told him to start sectioning off the beach?
And then you start hearing him talking to the other guys, and he sounds like that, you know. And you're like, he was not intimidated at all that I was going to go find the manager. So I can't find the manager. I'm calling on the house phone. So I said, I know what I got to do. I got to throw money at the situation like I always do.
Yeah. I don't even know why you didn't think of that first. What are you running around for? So
I walk up to this guy. I go, here's $100. See, this is 100 American, which is worth twice what the Barbados dollar is.
This is the U.S. dollar.
This is $100.
Yeah, this is a house.
I said, I want you to take care of me all week.
And what did he say?
And he goes, okay, but you got to sit here now. We can't move. The whole beach is empty. Whole goddamn beach is empty. Got to sit under the tree. Now I'm fuming. I just unloaded 100. At a place I'm paying a couple of grand a night to stay. You could buy a house in Barbados for $100.
How did you ever find out what the system is, how you got so low down on
Well, let me tell you something. So now the kids are sitting on the beach. They don't even have a towel. The guy isn't even getting towels. He's moving on Barbados time, like super slow just to psych me out.
Well, you enjoy this. This is what I say. I stay away from this place.
Oh, I wasn't going to lose. Trust me. This was a battle I was prepared to take on.
You're fighting already on vacation.
So finally I come down. I'm yelling at the kids. I'm yelling at Beth. I go, all right, everyone, just sit in the shade for now. I will get this handled. By tomorrow, you'll have a nice chair. And you will have sun, God damn it. I'm completely humiliated. Completely humiliated. So, like, then they go begrudgingly. They sit in the shade. They're freezing. They're shaking. Every chair is empty on the beach. I said, don't you worry. This is going to change.
Oh, goodness.
So I get back to my room. I'm fuming now. I call my travel agent, Angela. I go, Angela, remind me how much I paid you for this vacation.
Now you're calling New York to get a chair.
Yeah. I go, no, but you know me. I'm so angry now. It's more than just about the chair for me now. Now it's about every person who ever beat me up in my life. My father yelling at me. Now I'm going to win.
No, but it's just the thing that you've got to call New York to get something done.
Because I don't want to handle it myself. Because clearly when I handle it, nobody's intimidated. Clearly, I have no intimidation factor. Here's some black dude who lives in Barbados who probably makes $1 a week is telling me off. You say,
you always have to throw in he's a black dude. Like, that makes a difference. It's a dude.
I'm just painting a picture.
It's just part of the story.
It's part of the story.
They can't tell that he's black. It's in Barbados. Some black dude.
Some black.
Like you regurgitate. Black dude.
Whatever.
Some black dude.
No harm meant.
To me.
Very dark black, I might add.
Well, he told you he was thinking about all the guys that beat him up.
Yeah. All right. Trying to tie it all together, Rob.
Right.
All right. So anyway, wait till I tell you about the...
It doesn't sound too strange. A black dude.
Wait till I tell you about the 6 black guys who surrounded me on the beach, but that's later. So anyway...
You poor thing. The black guy.
Well, I'm painting a picture.
You painted it enough.
Well, the audience needs more paint. In fact, give me another bucket of paint.
How dare this black guy do this to you?
All right. Yeah, you made your point. Local Barbadian. Local bar. What do you say, bar what?
I don't know what they are.
Actually, the right name for them is black dudes.
Right. So anyway, by the way, the manager was a white dude.
Oh, that doesn't come up.
Yeah.
Wait to hear what a nice guy he is.
So anyway, check this out. So I call up Angela and I go, how much am I paying? I just start with a question.
Money.
Yeah. Exactly what am I paying for the 4 days I'm here in Barbados? Add it up for me, please. She goes, what's wrong? I go, let me describe to you the situation on the beach. I'm paying all this money.
It's a blend.
And I'm sitting on the beach, and they won't let me. I have to sit in the shade. The guy says it might be a couple of days before I can move up on the list. I'm only here a couple of goddamn days.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I'll be in the sun on Thursday.
Yeah. Like Thursday before I leave, I might get the kids into the sun.
You know, I'm getting mad for you. This really makes you furious.
So she says, this is the answer I like. This is why she's good. Yeah. She goes, I book tons of business at this hotel. Leave it to me. So I go to bed, and I say to the kids, tomorrow we'll decide where we want to sit. They're like, yeah. So
we'll own the beach.
Angela leaves me a message overnight. Spoke to the hotel. Tomorrow, when you go downstairs, there'll be a woman named Nona who will meet you, and then a guy named Dwayne will assist you to the beach where you will pick what seat you want to be in for the rest of the week. I said, that's I like.
All right, for Angela.
Now let's see. Hey, now.
So what happens day 2?
I walked down there. There were like 50 dudes surrounding me. We're so sorry. I don't know what the hell she said to him. Before you do it, I was like Tarzan.
Here we go again, Tarzan.
No, you're a racist.
You are the racist. You keep bringing up that you're the white guy and they're black, and now they're running around for Buana.
Yeah, that was kind of it. It was like... I was like, Buana came down. So anyway, so all of a sudden it was like, What can we do for you?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I see. Suddenly, so what happened to... Now I'm like, what happened to the paper list? Where's the list? We want to know. So the guy was like, no, big misunderstanding. You're paying that kind of money for 4 lousy dates. Let me have a seat in the sun. And by the way, the beach is empty. It was all about intimidation. It was all about, we're going to show you. We're going to teach you a lesson.
Well, I told you that's what the Caribbean is like that you love so much.
You sound like a racist.
No, I didn't say anything about black. I said the Caribbean.
No. I like the weather.
Well, that's what you got to put up with, those nasty people.
So, Angela, I'm on the beach, and this colored fella...
So anyway, your hero got to sit in the sun. Good. Meanwhile, you know me, I hate the sun. I sat under this tree with the shade.
You're immediately upset because you're going to burn up.
I just don't want anyone telling me that I can't sit in the sun.
That's what you should have done. You should have said, no, we're fine here.
Yeah, move me over into the shade there.
Can I have my 100 back there?
In fact, I want to lay on the chaise and have you move me in it. Chaise.
Oh, boy, that's what I thought.
My chaise lounge. I got my way.
Well, you enjoy the Caribbean. Keep going there and having these fights and having to call your travel agent in New York to get service.
I loved it. I loved my vacation.
Well, yeah, you enjoyed that part too, then.
That part I didn't. I didn't like having to call New York for help.
And make people behave.
They behaved.
You love it. You love it.
I'll go back.
I know you will, and you'll come back with the same story about how you had to call home.
Angela, call these people. Boy, she must have read the riot act to them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
boy.
threatened to pull all her business, I'm sure.
The voodoo doll on my chaise.
Sit where you want, Mom.
Where your chaise?
Is your foot hurting? I just stuck a pin in it.
Where your chaise lounge?
Feel the wrath of my pin.
Angela, there's a machete on my pillow.
There's a dead fisherman in my bed.
Angela, I've been hit with a dart from a blowgun.
Well, I've noticed this about white people. They don't mind being hated by everyone around.
Hey, you got to do it. That's racist, by the way, to say that. Pointing out that white people don't mind.
I have noticed that. You don't care.
This is somebody who wanted to thank me for pushing George Pataki to the top, because if it wasn't for Howard Stern, New York would be stuck with that nigger lover Mario Cuomo.
Oh, no,
Should I read this to you?
I don't remember.
All right, let me read this to you.
I would have remembered.
Thank you for pushing George Pataki over the top. A spectacular win in the governor's race. By the way, this is from Newt Gingrich. If it wasn't for Howard Stern, New York would still be stuck with that nigger lover, Mario Cuomo. Now the niggers will think twice before they mug, murder, or rape hardworking white people.
Oh, you think so?
Who knows? Let's see. This is this guy's theory, by the way. After I heard the good news that you got Pataki the votes he needed to win, me, Jeb, and Lester went out and beat up some niggers.
Oh, boy.
The white cops showed up, and instead of us getting arrested, the cops patted us on the back and gave us a ride back to the bar. I told the cops that I worked on the Howard Stern show, and they said any friend of Howard is a friend of ours.
It doesn't matter what he's done.
You just wonder if there's any truth in this.
I hope not.
Instead of being handed a welfare check for doing nothing, now the niggers will be handed a paintbrush and told to go out and paint all over their graffiti that they have inflicted on our beautiful state. Whitey has been putting up with the niggers long enough. Now it's payback time. Boy, this guy has a lot of hope for the Pataki administration.
I think so. That's a tough kind of, that's baggage. That's tough baggage to carry around.
That's a lot of pressure on Pataki. I can't wait until the air is filled with the stench of a bunch of niggers being fried in the electric chair.
I knew that was coming. What's that smell?
That's a bunch of niggers being fried in the electric chair. Thanks to Howard Stern, it is once again safe for the white people to come out from behind their locked doors and barred windows to take New York back from the niggers.
As he goes back to the bar.
Right. So there it is, Robin. A lot of hope.
Well,
I wanted to show the hope out there for the new
Daniel
Pataki.
Carver had moved to New York.
No, this is signed Steve, so I don't know who that is. Thank you, Steve, for the...
Well, we haven't called Daniel Carver, as a matter of fact. Does he have a New Year's message?
No, he's got a message that he's had on since before Christmas.
All right, we'll get to that tomorrow.
Slowing down.
Yes, that's not part of today's agenda. We can only take so much of that. Dominic, are you shaved?
Is Casey there?
Leave him alone.
I'm enough for Casey to handle.
What are you going to say?
I want to take, if Casey puts on the appropriate dress today,
go ahead.
I'll take him for a full day at the racetrack. He can sit where the owners sit. He'll be able to saddle the horses. But he has to put the dress on today.
No chance, chubby. What would it take to get you into a dress, seriously? How much money?
It's going to take a lot, bro.
Wait a minute.
$3,000? What? $3,000 I'll give you.
Ain't doing it.
10.
I ain't wearing a dress.
10,000.
Take the money and give it to the effort.
I don't need
People who could use the money.
Wait a second, $10,000? I'll come down there and put a dress on.
Hold it, Kev. We don't want to see you in a dress.
You do it for a sandwich.
Casey.
Yeah. Give me $10,000. Half goes down to the all the people down there.
Half?
Give 5,000 to the people down there. Give 5,000 to me, and we'll talk.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
How about 3,000 for you, and you're as bad as the people down there. You're so broke.
Yeah.
Just take 3,000 for you.
Nope.
For a dress.
No, I do it for $200.
Now, wait a minute.
You don't have issues.
Howard, hold it.
Yeah.
John turned out
Let's get this right, because I'm definitely willing to put money towards the people hurt, of course.
Me too. I'll put up money for Casey to wear a dress.
Right, here's the deal. Wait a minute. He has to go to the racetrack for the day in
the dress.
Well, he'll look normal down there.
All right, let's first determine what Casey has to wear.
He has to wear a dress.
What about panties?
Of course.
Like, he has to be totally
Panties?
dressed as a woman.
Panties, dress.
Garter belt and stockings.
He has to throw up on Jeff Levy.
Howard, I got to go. The FBI just called me.
Are you serious?
Yep, because of this thing that went on yesterday.
Oh.
What went on?
I can't talk about it, but I'll call back.
Okay.
I'm serious. No, I'm dead serious.
Abby's
You know what it is?
Believe me, he's going to be deported. I know it.
You know what they're calling him about?
What?
They want more information on the Panamanian's necks that he slipped.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God. If
If we're going to start deporting people, put Cabby in the bunch.
All right, what does Casey have to wear? That's where we were.
Casey, here for $10,000.
Well, wait a minute. It's 10, but not all you. It's 5 goes to these.
Right.
That's up to Casey, whatever he wants to do with it.
No. The 5 he's got to bet that day. He can keep whatever's left, but he's got to bet the 5.
All right, you can bet the $5,000 at the track in your dress, and the other 5 you keep.
Right. No.
And then 5 goes to the families down there.
That's 15.
And 5 is his bankroll for the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then 5 goes to the family down there.
And whenever you win, the 5 also you keep at the end of the day.
I gotta go to the track in a dress.
Yes, I'll buy you a piece of chicken at Belmont.
Yeah, hey.
All right, here it is. You put on. Let me see the dress.
Dominic says he wants garter belt and pant and stockings.
We have a sundress. What is that? A sash, a halter. Is that a halter?
What's that?
No, that's the sash.
What's a sash?
For your head?
It goes around your waist, so you can put it on your head.
And high heels.
Belt.
Definitely high heels, Howard.
High heels.
Oh, yeah.
No, I get to wear my combat boots.
No, you don't.
High heels
You don't
and
get to
pantyhose.
say.
Pantyhose.
High heels, pantyhose.
No, garter belt and stockings.
Yeah, garter belt. And a wig.
I'm not going out with any butch.
Howard, do we get to paint his face like a whore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the beard?
Dude, I'll get my ass kicked at the
Where's
track,
the
man.
beard?
War paint. You get the war paint.
I'll take you around the whole day. I'll bring Leslie so we can. She'll be my.
So you don't feel like too much of a gay dude.
Yeah, Dominic should
I don't
date.
look gay.
All right. Casey, by the end of the day, you'll just look like one of those chicks that hangs outside the tunnel.
How much money do we owe you if you do this?
So you give it. I'm betting $5,000.
Right.
The families are getting $5,000, and I'm keeping 5. No, it's only $10,000
that's
total.
15.
No, it's 5 for the
that ain't
charity,
worth.
5 for
That's
Casey.
embarrassing.
Nah, I wouldn't put
And
any more.
5 is the bankroll for him to play with today. No, he'll love this. Please.
And we get to bukkake you.
He's a gambler. He'll do it.
Here's the deal. I know that Casey doesn't really want to do this, but I know that amount of money solves all his problems.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really does.
What, 5,000 or 10,000?
5,000 would make his
5,000,
life
but he's got to bet.
easier.
Yeah, 5,000 I could start fresh.
You got to put the
Yeah.
5.
I would do it if I was you. Get in the dress.
And of course,
Where are we getting the money from? Let's see. You got 3,000 from i1.com.
I got to check I1. I can give like 3,000 away. I might be able to go higher. It depends. I'll have to call the guy.
Get 5 from whatever it is.
3,500
from Howard, 2,500 from me.
There you go.
No, I don't want anybody's money in this room.
No, how are you going to get the money?
Where's the money coming from?
I don't want your money.
See you in a dress, I'll pay.
He just doesn't want to wear the dress.
I'll give you 2,500.
I don't want your money.
You could have got 10 from me if you...
No, wait, hold on.
For the kids.
Howard's money's going to go to the charity.
Mine goes to the charity.
Howard's going to the charity.
Dominic's will go to the charity.
And I won't go to you.
And
I won't go to you. Can you get $5 grand for my one?
I'm going to make a call right now. I think I can.
And you're going to walk around in a dress?
Yeah, but then I get to bet $5 grand too.
On one
No.
The 5,000 you're getting is what you use to bet. Whatever you have.
Then I'm not gonna.
No, I don't want him betting his $5 grand.
I'm not betting that. I'm getting out of debt.
I want him getting out of debt.
Well, you can play some of it. We'll let you play. I'll put a little extra each race to bet. Because you'll be my date with Leslie. This will be nice.
How much money are you going to let him bet at the track with his dress?
I'll bet at least a few hundred each race, still.
Really?
Yeah,
all right, Casey, come on. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. He'll give you a couple of hundred a race.
He's going to go down. He's going to saddle the horses. You know, like the rich women go and they saddle the horses.
That's what you'll be, a rich woman that day.
Poor KC, man. I do feel bad for you, but that is a lot. Wait, here comes Tom Chiusano to say something.
Wow. I think Tom wants in on this.
Tom's ready to finance everything. Go ahead.
I'll put another $1,000 up of my own money.
You will? Yeah.
So he can bet.
And in fact, Casey, I'll put $1,000 up to you, and in your name, I'll make a $1,000 donation to the American Red Cross.
Okay.
Very nice.
Wow. You're going to walk around in a dress.
I'll put in 500.
KC just computed 5,000 I'll keep and 1,000 I'll bet.
No, I never said that. You keep the money and pay your bills.
And we'll give you gambling money. Don't worry.
Dominic will take care of you at the track because you're his woman.
So we could get him ready that day on the air. We could see him.
Yes. Then we go right to Belmont.
And then you go right to Belmont for after the show.
But I need to see him today in a dress.
Oh.
Yes, he's got to wear a dress today too.
We could do this as soon as the track opens, like the next.
No, the track's open.
It is open.
It is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know if it's open today, but they just started the fall meet.
We could do this on maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now,
First day is open.
I'm going to pick you up.
You know what? With your new tan, your red lipstick will look good.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what.
You give him too much time to think.
If you guys will throw that money down to the families today, I'll do a little modeling for you.
Done.
But no, wait a minute. We want you. Wait a minute. We want you at the track.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
Walking around. We want you to sit at a table. We're going to order drinks.
That's fun.
Yeah, see, I want the girls to make him up and all that stuff.
And he's got a.
Yeah, we want you to look right.
Oh, come on.
We're going to give the money right away to the families.
No makeup. No makeup.
Yeah.
A little lip gloss.
No.
Come on, we gotta go home.
No. Come on, that just ain't right. The whole thing.
Oh, no, you're going to have eyelashes.
None of this is right.
Wait a minute, it'll be right to be sitting there in a dress like you?
No, it's not right either, but at least it's not makeup.
What size shoe are you? We got to get your heels.
10 and a half.
10 and a half?
Oh, I have those.
I'm not wearing heels. No.
Yes, you are.
And the purse, Howard. No, and I'm not carrying a purse. Yes.
It's for some people who really need help, Casey.
And do it for the people.
It's for the people. It's for the buried people.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's for the dead
who
people.
really need it.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right.
And it would get you past this cowardly image of yours.
No, hey, dude, I don't care about what you think.
So
yes, you do.
No, I don't. If I did, then I wouldn't have got all mad.
Sometimes a man has to wear a dress.
But you will do the heels. And you will do the makeup.
If it's for a good cause.
It is.
Okay.
Howard, you have a wig.
He wears a dress?
No wig. A wig like a blonde wig.
Yes.
Hey, dude, I got a message for anybody out of Belmont who makes a comment. I'm going to sock you.
He can do the Anne Hayes short hair thing. You know, put a little hat on him.
Gel.
You got to gel your hair.
Yeah. This is just.
Those guys at Belmont.
This is bad. This is bad. This is horrible, man.
You better shave your legs, too.
Yeah. And he's got to go to the bathroom sitting down the whole day.
You shave your legs anyway, right?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Maybe you should. That'll look nice.
Casey, the hat?
I've done it, Casey. I've worn a dress. I've done Letterman. I wore a dress.
Okay. Yeah. He was all dressed up in an evening gown.
It ain't that bad.
I just got to say, I was at Belmont once with Casey, and a guy told me that my sneakers were faggy.
Yeah.
So that's their mentality down there.
The track.
He won't go visit his friends that day.
Hey, I'm doing this for the family.
What are you looking at?
I think he'll stay up in the club.
Hey, who do you like in a third?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Who's going to do it?
I'm on any tips. Can you imagine I'm online for a beer or something like that, and I'm talking.
Maybe you shouldn't go. Maybe you ought to let you date Dominic.
He's always late to the window. He's going to be really late right when he tries to get there in heels.
Howard,
Be a lady. Be a lady about it and let Dominic get you the beer.
Howard, we're going to sit in the restaurant. What beer? He's going to sit like a lady.
And he's going to sip champagne.
It will look funny.
He's talking about going up
and a big fat guy.
You're going to have fat Dominic as you say.
Dominic's going up where all the rich people are, man. This is they don't like to do something.
I love you.
Here's what you're going to wear. Casey, ready?
All right, go ahead. Describe the outfit. High heels.
Stockings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Panties.
Garter belt.
Dress. Put a very nice hairdo. And I'm going to get you one of those hats like they wear in Easter time.
Yes. An Easter bonnet.
No, now we're reaching. Now we're reaching. We went from
purse. We got you off the purse.
No, there's no fruity hat.
Where will he carry his wallet?
No
fruity hat.
No hat, no makeup. I told you. I'd wear that hat. I'll wear that dress.
Makeup, just eyelashes.
No,
He's not wear. I have a purse, Howard.
No.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you're too pretty for Dominic. People are going to think you're his whore.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
How great would that
But think this through, Casey. The hat could have a veil.
Right.
No, I'm going to bring Leslie. I don't want to look like I'm his date.
No, you got...
Oh, no.
You'll be like a sister for me.
Your ugly sister.
I've never viewed.
Which dress are you going to wear?
I'm going to go around telling people how much I get bench press. That's what I'm
going to do. Okay, that's a good idea. That's good. That'll save you.
That'll be fun. Right.
But he has to be made up. Come on.
Only straight guys bench press a lot.
No, that's not true.
The nicer you dress, the more you get each race to bet. Now,
I'm not going to sit there with my hand out. It's going to be predetermined.
The prettier you are.
But the prettier you are.
Dominic thinks you're real pretty.
I went in to be doing something nice, and all of a sudden I'm getting treated like a whore.
If you're real,
what do you think this is? Pretty woman?
Yeah. If we think you're real pretty, you're going to get more money.
Oh, you're looking good. No, I'm telling you how it's going to be. I said for a good cause, I would wear a dress to the
$5,000 will go to the victims.
$5,000 we're going to send down there.
$5,000 cash to you.
But you have to dress like a woman.
And Dominic, depending on how, he's going to give you a couple $100 a race, but I think you might even get more out of him the prettier you are.
Well, if you do your nails.
Dominic, how much to introduce him as your date? We'll give you $2,000.
Hey, Dominic, if he looks exceptionally pretty, he goes all out. He shaves his legs. He does everything. How much
you
would
might
you
get? 500 a race.
500 a race. Wow.
And also, he's going to saddle the horse. Like, I'm going to think of where they go to ring.
Can you imagine looking on TV? I mean, after the race, the horse goes in a winner's circle, and you see me down there, like, posing with the jockey.
Think of the money you can make giving oral to guys down there in the bathroom. You've gotten propositioned already, man. Those guys are desperate.
Well, let me tell you something.
How dare you say that to my date?
$2,500 from me. 2,500 from Dominic, 1,000 from Tom, and 1,000 to the victims' families from Tom.
So
plus,
that's $6,000 for the victim.
That's it, and also $5,000 to you for my one money.
Yes, and I only have to go for the feature race. I don't have to go for the whole day.
No. Come on, we'll have fun. The longer you're there, the more money you can gamble.
Artie's got to go too.
I'll come.
Artie will go with you.
I can't wait.
I might even go.
Artie, I'll set you up right in the main dining room. Come on, you come too.
I'm sorry.
You guys gonna come? You gonna come with me?
I might. 500 a race he gives you. You gonna go? Why you going home after the first race?
Yeah, you're going to get picked up in the Bentley. You're going to be treated like a lady.
You got to jump up and down on your heels during the race. Open toe with painted toes.
Yeah. Go number 6! Go number 6!
He's got to be like... He's got to paint his toenails, too.
You get real pretty for Dominic, you'll get lots of money out of him, just like Leslie does, right, Dominic?
Quiet.
Of course.
No, seriously, I want you to know, we'll film it to the E-show. It's going to be a beautiful day for you. I'm going to have flowers at the table.
And you'll redeem yourself.
You're going to treat him like a lady.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen a horse run like that since my mascara.
No makeup, no toenail polish.
Come on, a little lipstick.
Oh, get into it. You want to be pretty.
Dude, for me,
shave your legs
for me to wear a dress.
I have to tell you
something. Go for it, Casey. For once in your life, go for it.
For the victims.
Actually, it's for the victims.
You really want to help? Put on some makeup.
I'll pay for the parking.
Look pretty.
And also, I'm going to tell you now, if you behave tomorrow, you can pick out a purse at Gucci. And
You're not kidding, right?
Nice Gucci, I swear to God.
What about Prada?
Well, maybe Prada.
Oh, Prada.
He looks like a Prada girl.
Because Prada has that big buckle on it. Everyone will know. No, it's Fendi, I think. Fendi has the big buckle.
Yeah.
Everyone will know you're carrying a Fendi purse. Those are like worth $2,000, Casey.
Casey,
Everybody will envy you.
Stitching on the purse.
Look at that guy with the Fendi purse.
You know how many women would die for a Fendi purse? Jesus Christ. Seriously.
What they would do.
Women would...
You know Ralph is killing himself right now?
Yeah. Ralph would do this in a minute. All right, Casey,
every weekend.
You go home. You go back to your office now and think about your dress.
I'm gonna think about it.
All right. We have
Really?
You know what the worst thing is?
What?
That I got to spend the whole day with Dominic.
That's the
Those
worst.
people, though, could really use the money.
And you know he's going to be a dick about it. You know he's going to be like, hey, I want to introduce you to Miss...
Of course.
You know,
Miss Casey.
You're going to meet all the best.
I'm going to have you walk around when they saddle the horses. And you know how they have it on TV?
Yeah.
They film the show. I'm going to have you introduce you to the lady there. You're going to be well known.
And they're off here, Seabiscuit on the outside. Look at that faggot of dress.
Hey, by the way, we already picked out the dress. We have a purple number that is so beautiful. Mini skirt. Seriously, Donna, it's a mini.
No mini skirt. You said dress.
It's just that purple one right over there. That's mini. That's mini.
No mini skirt.
It's
a dress.
your lovely muscular legs.
That's a dress.
That's a dress.
You're working on your
Honey, that's a dress.
Man, I'm just thinking about walking in the parking lot and walking in.
Look,
and
there it is.
I'm thinking about it too.
The purple one.
No, that's a lingerie. That's not a dress.
You were good at it.
No, I'll wear this number.
All right, the black one.
I have one more incentive.
You can wear the black dress.
I have another incentive.
That's like a sundress, man.
A sundress. I like sundresses on my way.
Scarf. You're somebody's son.
Casey, you ready for the incentive?
What?
Whatever clothes you wear, you can keep.
All right, let's go over this again.
Go over it again.
You guys, your money is going $6,000 going down to the families.
That is right.
And we're going to take care of that. We're going to do that. $5,000 I get.
That's
and
right.
Dominic's going to be $500 a race to bet.
If you look really pretty.
Pretty.
Who's gonna say, look, do I look pretty?
Wait a minute. I'm not promising you 500 every race, depending on how you dress.
So you better get your...
No, there's got to be... I want it written beforehand.
That insures us.
What's that girl's name from Patricia Fields?
Oh, Perfidia?
Yeah. We could get Perfidia to come down.
Up and do it.
Help you out. So you look beautiful for Dominic.
Dude, you guys might find me on the side of the road on the way back.
Nah, we'll take care of you.
Yeah, those guys that don't play around. I mean, they don't like that type of stuff.
But wait a minute. Dominic's not going to abandon you.
Dominic will protect you.
You'll have people with you.
You're gonna have camera people. You're gonna have.
We'll have some real men who are brave that will protect you.
You'll have brave people who won't run.
Guys who go up to the 15th floor of places.
Casey will be getting his ass kicked. I'll be at a tannings a lot.
Casey.
What?
I'll throw in another $2,000 if you tongue kiss Dominic on the date.
No, wait a minute. Let's look at that hand.
Wow, that was mine.
Hey, you kiss a girl in love. Hey, you want to approach?
No, I was in hiding yesterday.
I can see what's going to happen. The first couple races, hey, this is funny, Dominic, you're funny. Then after that, I'll probably start getting mad.
Right.
And I'll want to like beat the hell out of Dominic.
But it does
probably.
take a lot to earn $5,000.
And then plus, if I'm losing at the track, you don't want to be near me.
No, I know.
Really?
That's true. I can attest to that.
Well, listen, it's your boyfriend's money. What do you care?
Wait, first of all, there's another possibility. As the day goes on, you may really be comfortable.
Yeah. What about that?
Maybe all that anger will leave you.
You might really find you like it.
You might all of a sudden be like happy, and you might even skip a little.
A lady doesn't get mad.
What's he going to wear under the dress?
So I got to drink like
under the dress panties.
Panties and a garter belt and
Yeah.
socks?
Don't wear
You gotta wear panties.
I do not wear panties.
Yes, you do.
It just doesn't happen.
You do.
No.
What are you gonna go nude with garter belt?
I wore a thong once, and that was under protest.
You gotta wear nice underwear, nice ladies' underwear.
No.
Marry a jockey.
Oh, please. There goes 100 a race. Right away, you would have made more money.
With panties, you get more a race.
Then no underwear, huh, Casey?
No. First of all, I'm not going out with you if you're not wearing underwear.
And no one at the track wants you sitting on the chairs at the restaurant.
Let's cut through the red tape.
Do some pantyhose.
How much to bang a guy? Let's cut through the red tape.
Tomorrow you're not Casey Armstrong. Tomorrow you're Stacey Armstrong.
So will he go for the pantyhose?
Stacey, you're going to wear panties and a dress. I don't want him in pantyhose. I
wanted the garter belt.
I want his bare legs.
I insist on garter belt and stockings. I'm telling you.
I know, you got a thing for that.
Yeah.
Even when Ralph got the dress, you made him wear a garter belt.
Yeah, you know, Dominic might kiss him if he has the garter
I think Casey's legs look nicer bare.
Can we see him?
Let me see your legs.
Yeah.
Let me see those.
They have good legs?
That's nice.
Pick up your pants. Pick up your pants.
Pull on your pants.
Pick them up. He's got beautiful legs.
Oh.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin, you want... Robin, you want to go to the track?
No, I don't want to be around Casey. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be like that.
Feelings mutual, honey. Don't worry.
That's terrible.
You're going to wear false eyelashes, aren't you?
No, I'm not wearing makeup.
He won't wear makeup.
I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress.
You gotta have
Forget
lipstick.
Panties and high heels.
Forget him.
You just lost 200 a race. No,
Smeared lipstick.
You make a lot of money.
It'd be funny when you kiss Dominic, he'll be covered in lipstick.
No, Leslie will be there to protect me.
All right, go ahead. We'll figure this out tomorrow.
Here's the plan. We pick you up by the Bentley. You sit in the back like a lady.
With your legs crossed.
There'll be a table reserved for you. And I and Leslie and whoever else is coming. What's his name? Artie there?
Yeah.
You'll come too because I know you like to gamble. Then we'll have lunch. First you'll have a drink, a cocktail.
After a while, you won't even care what you're wearing.
Cosmopolitan.
Let me tell you, this is how Dominic treats a lady. I've seen him.
Dominic.
He's one of the best dates you'll ever find.
And then we're going to take you a few times. You're going to go down to saddle horses. Then you're going to sit with the owners and their wives.
Oh, Dominic, what a day for the races.
Oh, Stacy.
Oh, my, that horse is so big.
I do believe I'd like a sidecar, Dominic.
And the jockey's so small.
You know, I do see the humor in it, but I
This is my date, Stacy. Stacy Armstrong.
Charmed to meet you. But still, I'm a little upset at me.
Waiter, we would like some champagne and caviar over to my table for my date, Stacy.
Foie gras.
And Dominic, you have to feed him on those little pieces of toast. You have to feed him.
No, it's not a date. I'm more of an escort.
Escort.
We'll be there to make sure everything's
But look, you know, if we go, he's not going to be like screwing me. I'm going to read the form and stuff like that, and he'll let me do that and not screw around, right? Because I got to concentrate. I can't.
Hey, Dominic believes in women's liberation.
Casey,
Casey is a very serious girl at the track.
Casey, I'm more into horses than you are. Don't worry about it. You can watch them all you want. It's just I want you to be proper. I mean, when
you got to look good.
When the race is going, I don't want to hear any, here they come.
Cross your legs during the race.
I'll throw in an extra 100 a race if you read Playgirl during the race.
Wow, these guys are home.
Leslie, who does your hair?
Okay. Dominic, thank you, and we look forward to...
After he thinks about it, we have any more planning. Otherwise...
I say forget it because he doesn't care about people enough to do this.
Yes, he does.
No.
Look, I know where you're going. I already said I would do it, so don't even go there.
No,
Don't even go
going to
there.
get into makeup and do the whole thing.
Robin, you're being very rough on
He's not going to do it.
Yeah, I know this little psychology game you're playing, and I'm not buying it.
Hey, Dominic, thank you.
Goodbye.
Casey, Stacy, whatever your name is. Casey, thank you.
Can you give me another better name than Stacy?
Stacy rhymes with Casey.
Yeah, I guess.
Lacey?
All right, Lacey.
If any
I don't like Lacey either.
What?
If any florist is listening close to the studio, please deliver flowers to him from me, and just call me up. I'll pay it over phone by credit card.
Isn't that sweet?
I want a very big bouquet.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Bye-bye.
That's a short dress. I mean, that's... whatever.
I'm sure it's a short dress. You have beautiful legs.
Yeah,
You're a young girl.
I do. All right,
You're a young girl. Young girls can wear a dress like that.
You got to show some skin. Pick up a gun.
Really, do it while you're young.
Yeah, you get that young skin.
Still get the body.
All right, we'll be back right after these.
Is your first name Dave?
No, let's not talk about my real name.
So your name's
Why weren't you Cousin Gandhi? Why did they let me name some of these guys?
Gandhi with you. You're listening to Gandhi.
Give me a little Coldplay for Cousin Gandhi. What is it, Ron?
So one night Dave wanted to go over the score, so he asked me to put his name on the list.
Yeah.
So I said, give me your name. So he started to spell like 97 letters. I said, you know what? I'll just put down...
My name's not long.
I'll just put down Teddy or Dave.
Javafathal. My name is Javafathal.
This is Javafathal with Coldplay.
Hi, this is
Mahatma.
This is Cousin Gandhi with you. We want to open up our request lines.
Michael Jackson's number so I can get that whitening thing.
Mahatma coat.
Says here, Mahatma Marajak. And look, Coldplay's coming at you. Barometer's steady.
Mr. Mixixaplex.
I would like to buy a vowel.
No dice.
Mahas Kananhanjajar. Here, after cabin.
Can you get back to making fun of Scott Shannon? That was funny.
See, I think it's better if you use your real name. Would you ever consider going to your real name?
When I first started, actually, my first station I was on, I did, and it wasn't a good idea.
What was your real name?
I'm not saying
It's your first name.
I don't know.
Come on, you got it.
It's an Indian name.
So what is it?
I'm not going to say.
Is it like Mohandas?
No.
It'd be funny if he was part of a team on
I
the air.
don't want my real name on the radio.
How many vowels in your first name?
2. Or no, vowels?
Yeah.
No. 2, yeah, 2.
How many consonants? 11?
How many consonants?
It's a 5-letter name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 5 letters.
Yeah.
Mujo?
No.
Nehru?
My name, Gary.
Moogly.
Nehru?
Why is this interesting?
You have no idea.
Hindu?
It's Moogly?
Hey, from 2 to 6, the Kane and Casa Honda Bar show.
You're going to put me in therapy.
Oh, come on, bro.
You know,
Tell us
I
your name.
begged my sister to give her kids normal names.
Yeah.
And she didn't?
No. She married
What
a
is
Jewish
your
guy. She
name?
has to have Jewish and Indian names.
Oh, boy.
This is phallic.
What are you doing? You'll save this kid a life of torture.
Did you get tortured as a kid with that
This
name?
is testicules.
Of course. I mean, I was lucky to be in a,
Patchouli Schwartz.
This is Irving Cassandra.
What is your name? Patois?
Fatwa.
It's not. I like my name, but I'm not going to say it on this show.
Do you ever use your name anymore, or are you Dave?
My friends call me my real name.
Well, it's funny because we all call him Dave.
Jihad.
Well, in this building, I'm Dave.
I call him Dave,
It's weird that you're Dave. Is your name Fakir?
No. Not even close.
Fogwa.
Mother
Doesn't
Fakir?
sound like one of those names you think.
Mother Fakir.
Hit the button on yourself.
Should I? I know, it's okay.
Shiite head.
Hey, I feel bad your girlfriend dumped you. What can I tell you?
I don't,
All right,
seriously.
When Sunny gets blue.
All right, everybody dead air Dave.
Thank you.
Oh, people are guessing your name. Let's see. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Howard, I got it.
What?
Name is Ramos.
Ramos?
Ramos.
No, you'll never guess it.
Lou, go ahead.
Howard,
Yeah.
it's Dillip.
Is it really? Philip?
No.
Yes, it is. Don't lie. Camel jockey.
Oh.
Spend all night coming up with that?
Hey, Mike. Howard, thanks for the Mike Tyson tickets, dude. I had a great time.
Hey, how about the fact that Mike Tyson tattooed his face and he's not done? And I was thinking about it. I think what he's going for, he's always kept a tiger on his premises. I think he's trying to put tiger stripes on his head.
It looks that way. You could be right.
He's turning himself into a beast.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the guy in The Lion King, in the play.
Wouldn't it be, because wouldn't it be weird, like he puts tiger stripes and then he puts he ties like an elephant's trunk to his nose. He gets a play.
He's Scar.
He should wear a mane.
He's that guy Bashir's next interview.
He's starting to look like that guy in Papillon who sells Steve McQueen the bad boat.
Oh, that's true. But you know what? He would be a great reality show.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. If they could have cameras on him all the time.
Yes,
Put
Steve.
strings on him, make him fly like Peter Pan. Yeah, that's who he is.
Steve, go ahead.
Your name is what? Kumar Patel?
No. Not even close, dude.
Is it Mahavishnu Pagra?
We're not going to talk about my name. Forget it.
I don't know. What is, why? So we know your name. We'll never be able to use it, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's a curse word in India.
Is your name Tony?
We'll call you Mr. X.
I like doing other things. So I like getting high. I like hanging out with my kids. I like drinking a little. I used to like to do a lot of other things now.
A lot of other things.
He likes to get high and hang out with his kids.
Well, that's the only way to do it.
You know who used to do that? Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
Robert Downey Sr.
Taj Mahal?
Hey, we stayed at you once.
Sabu.
Taj Mahal's a great Indian restaurant.
I got it. It's Haji.
No, it's not.
Haji.
Sabu.
Gunga Din.
Mahatma Coat. Whatever. Hey, listen, Dave, I like you. You're not a bad dude.
Yeah, okay.
You got a nice sense of humor, at least.
Give us your name.
I'll be your best friend if you tell me your name. I'll drink a beer with you.
Beer with me?
Yeah, well. All right. Let's leave Dead Air Dave alone. Dave.
For a little while.
Yeah.
Are you done with the Smallville commercial?
I don't know. I might need to hear that one more time. I think I'm up to the Christopher Reeve part.
Yes.
I like doing other things. So
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Oh, I was going to say, he felt terrible.
He captured the world's attention as the Man of Steel. Tonight, the legend comes to Smallville. Christopher Reeve.
I've been expecting you.
In the episode that will answer all of Clark's questions.
Why did my parents put me in that ship? You must write your own destiny.
Christopher Reeve in an unforgettable
They
performance.
could have given that part to me.
A a Smallville event after Gilmore Girls. All new tonight on the WB's.
Tonight on Howard Stern, Dead Air Dave reveals his Indian name. The legend comes in.
Mahat Bukaki.
Mahat Bukaki.
In a startling twist of irony.
Mahatma Bukaki.
They're acting like this is a role only Christopher Reeve could play.
The legend returns. The legend. You've seen a lot of bad movies, Christopher Reeve.
And most of them were super bad.
Tonight, Dead Air Dave on Smallville. He reveals his real name, Hummus Pumice.
I am Hummus Pumice.
I am Hummus Pumice, please.
Let me meet your parents.
Hummus Pumice.
Chabuli.
You can't have it. Because he's meeting chicks on the request line. You're in shock when he shows up. Expect to be Dave.
How long what was he going to do to try to impress this girl when she wouldn't even take him home? He's flying her to Florida.
Tonight on Gilmore Girls, Laura reveals she's dating an Indian DJ named Hummus Pumice.
A secret closed-door conversation where secrets are revealed.
Met him on the request lines. And now the legendary Hummus Pumice returns to Gilmore Girls.
Dating an Indian DJ.
An Indian DJ.
Dead Air Dave, unmasked.
Dead Air Dave and his sitar.
The legend returns.
The legend returns. Hummus Pumice.
Watch an 18-year-old wet herself when she sees that.
Watch an 18-year-old get deflowered by Hummus Pumice.
Making bad Indian love.
Hummus Pumice and his pet snake.
Once you go brown, you'll always go down.
Hummus Pumice says, once you go brown, you'll always go down. Hummus Pumice, tonight on the WB.
God, you could do this for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Hummus Pumice wants to know why he can't meet her mom.
Touch my dot and you'll see God.
Hummus Pumice says, touch my dot and you'll see God.
And then it's Arsenio.
Hi. Okay. So, we're done with all those other Mike Tyson clips, right? Yeah. You got them? Or are you done? They're funny.
I like to get high and then hang with my kid.
I got to interview him. I always come close to getting him, and then...
Yeah, something happens. He's afraid to come in.
He says he's afraid.
I just wanted to put something on my face. I didn't like the way my face was looking. I just put something on it.
My face?
Right.
Mike, who is the young lady with you? I guess that's a young lady, the baby. Tell us
Can you say that again?
Tell us about the baby that you have with you.
This is my boy.
Young lady.
This is my boy.
That kid, meanwhile, is about 1 year old, and he's scarier looking than Mike Tyson. He looks like he could beat the crap out of him.
How big is he? He's probably about as big as most people.
They just had his face in it. I saw it in a newspaper.
Oh, really?
And he looked pretty frightening. I was scared.
He's scared. He's got Mike Tyson for a father.
This is my boy. He's going to beat up some white baby.
Yeah, I want him to be a fighter, so I'm just getting him accustomed to what's going on. All the fighters bring their sons, and everybody, fighters, singers, everybody. And I said, God, man, I want my son to hang out, too. I want to hang out with my son, too. I never have a chance to hang out.
So he was watching TV, and he saw guys like,
the basketball players bring their kids, and the baseball players.
And the guy from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air always has his kid.
Right.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah, I think I'll bring my kid.
But he's really talking about, in sports now, when a guy comes to a press conference, he's got about 50 kids hanging off his neck.
A lot of black dudes at the Grammys have their kids there with them.
Yeah, but if you watch, after every game, if you're watching the playoffs, Allen Iverson comes to the press conference.
What is that about,
with
though?
5 kids, and they're climbing all over things, they're knocking over the microphones.
Maybe
they got to
sick.
have their kids with them.
Keep them real.
And they're all different colors, Iverson's kids. He's got a white kid, like a really
rainbow.
dark black kid.
Does he favor one over the other?
He's got an Asian kid.
The lighter skin is my favorite.
Yeah, this is my first kid.
Because none of the time I don't get along with their mothers that well, and I guess that's the power they got.
Yeah, that's the power they got.
Good to say in front of your kid.
Yeah.
This is something about his stupid... I thought it was his tattoo. No.
He's
Tattooed like a tiger. He says he's not done yet either.
Yeah, this is just a small beginning.
Yeah.
He had to stop because he had a fight.
I think this is the one, wait.
100 people, billions of people outside with tattoos on their face. I got a tattoo and I'm not finished. I had to stop because people were complaining. So when I get finished, then you talk about my tattoo. And this is nothing. This is not even halfway done.
He's seen billions of people with these tattoos.
With face tattoos?
And by billions,
where did you hang out? At the freak show?
By billions of people, I actually mean 10. 10 people.
Billions of people have tattoos on their face. Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, you know, after the fight on ESPN, they were interviewing Tyson. I swear to God, right in the middle, they said, do you think that the, all the hype, that affected the fight, whatever? He goes, yeah, you got to keep together. He goes, Howard Stern show. And then he kept talking. It was like Tourette's. It came out of his mouth. It was quick. I watched it about 100 times on TiVo. Have somebody pull it and check it out.
This is Howard Stern show?
Yeah, I swear to God. Right when they were asking him, dubbed it in like somebody in the back maybe was playing around one of your fans. But it definitely came out of his mouth like Tourette's. Shaq didn't say anything. It's right in the middle of the interview when you check it out.
All right, I'll check it out.
All right, dude.
We have some service that anytime I'm mentioned.
They pull it?
Yeah. They pull it.
Every time you're mentioned, a lot of people pull it.
They pull it.
Yeah.
Actually, Tom Chiusano sits back in the room and pulls it for me. When I'm mentioned on TV, because it's free mentions.
If I mention Howard Stern, I like to pull it.
He's going to be a human tiger. He's going to be half tiger, half man.
I'm thinking about making myself into a human tiger. Because I don't get along with my kid's mother.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. He's always thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, billions of people got tattoos on their faces. I get it. You got to be up on my ass.
I'm going to be a tiger.
Yeah,
then I'll eat my kids.
Someone told me a tiger goes like this. And the lion goes, roar. Someone told me a doggy goes bark, bark.
I'm going to eat my kids.
Yeah, I want to eat my kids like a tiger.
And then I'm going to eat your foot.
Yeah, I want to eat my kid's foot and then pour his mother to death.
And then I'll put him in a cage.
Yeah, I just want to put my mother in a cage. Your mother, Mike? No, my kid's mother. I don't get along with them.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm Mike with the tiger face.
Then I'll appear with Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah. Siegfried and Roy are like white tigers.
What's going on? I took Gary out to dinner. Well, this is what happened. Gary comes to me. He goes, you know who's doing a great job for you? Jason and Will. I said, who are they?
Stop that.
Identify them next time I see them because I want to. What do they do? He explained to me.
Just, what are they doing for me?
They're putting days into this and that. And actually, Jason and Will are doing a great job.
Yeah.
You know what they do?
And, yeah, I know what they do. Of course I do.
Have you ever heard of a joke?
Yeah, I was joking. Jason sits and types in the log for our computer. And Will, of course, does all the research and books guests and also does other things.
Researcher. Hey, can I just say something to you? You know, I left there last night, and I was thinking that was really a really nice thing.
It was great.
It was a great thing.
It's something he never did for you.
No, it's not even that. It's just it's a good thing to do. It means a lot to people.
Yeah,
and it's a little thing.
Well, I said, I like these two guys. I'd like to get to know them a little bit because, I have other things going on through the production company. Maybe I'll use these guys.
Sure, if they're that good.
If they're that good, And besides, it'll make me look like a great guy.
They'll say nice things about you to others.
Right, and I'll never have to do that again for at least another 2 years.
Yeah, well, a year from now, they might be running a network.
There you
right.
go.
You never know.
Yeah, we've had some guys actually succeed.
Yeah.
And you never took them to dinner.
So I went out and met the boys at Josephina, a great restaurant, Josephina. Sat down. The weird guy is Casey. Casey doesn't eat.
Casey was there?
Well, Casey's worried about fitting into his dress. So, he won't eat any bread. He won't. I'm anal about what I eat, but Jesus Christ, he's way over the top.
No appetizer, no dessert.
I go, Casey, have an appetizer. He ordered chicken, and that's it.
No, but he pulls the skin off, and he doesn't even finish it. He does eat like a chick.
Yeah.
You pulled the skin off your chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. How weird is that?
And then he choked it.
Does he eat a vegetable? I mean,
no.
Only the chicken.
No, dude, you know how big, dinners are? I mean, they give you enough, you know what I mean?
That's it. That's what you ate all night?
Yeah, but they had to go to the gym after that.
Yeah, and then
I didn't want to,
get all
loaded.
Did you eat after the gym?
I think I had, a shake before I went to bed, too.
A what?
A shake.
A shake.
Yeah.
Man.
Casey is fascinating because he's the healthiest guy in the world, but he has an enormous gambling problem. You know what I mean? He's got six-pack abs and he's at OTB on a Wednesday afternoon.
I know, with all these broken down rejects.
It's really unbelievable. Everyone at OTB looks like me.
Yeah.
It's so true.
I know. You don't see too many, like, male models running around OTB. It's usually guys down on their luck.
Right, so anxious to, make a bet. He's got to go hang out there.
Yeah, it's like Marcus Schenkenberg has a bet on a horse in the fifth.
But we all had, like, a regular dinner, like an appetizer.
And you're being sociable.
Yeah, sociable. Like, I had grilled calamari. What'd you start off with?
The seafood salad.
Yeah, he had a seafood salad, and we had tuna. The guys had dessert, but Casey just sits there with his legs crossed and dreaming about the gym.
Yeah, dude. I have to work
And
out.
you don't talk too much, Casey. You're not real good.
Don't talk too much.
Gary and I talk the whole... Gary, and thank God for me and Gary.
Well, I thought...
Will and Jason don't talk that much.
Well, they probably were intimidated.
They were.
Why?
No, because they talk a lot. I was worried that the rat was going to be this morning that I never shut up, but there were such long pauses. I felt like I had to jump in and go.
I kept trying to...
Did Jason say anything at all?
Yeah.
Jason Will hardly talks.
Is that right?
He stares.
Will doesn't talk.
No, he stares at you.
He does talk, but you got to understand something. You got to think about it this way. Will, 3 years ago, was a kid who wrote you a letter, who had cancer, wrote you a letter, who idolized you, and now he's working for you, and here he is now sitting at dinner with you. I think he's very intimidated.
Oh, get over it.
No, but I think he is intimidated.
It's
and nobody
not
wants
a good thing to sit there, like a deer.
He was like a deer.
What did he get, cancer of the tongue?
They took out his tongue.
A little tongue cancer?
So I would try to engage the guys. I'm like, hey, guys, so...
Did you ask him questions?
Yeah, I go like, hey, what are you doing back there? Tell me about your future. What do you want to do? What... Will, man, you were a dud last night at dinner. Bill, you don't talk.
I did talk.
No, barely. I asked him about his family. I asked about his parents.
And what, are you getting one-word answers?
A little bit, yeah. I had to engage the guys. It's like on a date.
At the very end.
Make him work like that.
It's like a blind date.
It sort of thaw out at the end, but at the beginning it was exactly like a blind date.
Yeah.
It really was.
I sit down and go, boys, I want to thank you for doing such a great job. And, all right.
I thought it was one of those things you spoke when spoken to kind of.
No, dude, loosen up. We had a chance to socialize.
Nobody takes you to dinner, so you won't speak.
Yeah, imagine a dinner where all the guys don't talk. Casey's like a knucklehead.
Well, he has nothing to say. You're probably lucky.
Come on, I'm a good listener, man.
Yeah, great.
In fact, what was really cool? You were trying to be like one of the guys.
Yeah.
Remember there was a table of really cute girls?
Yeah, and I go, hey, guys.
What's going on over there? Trying to get the guys going. And
nothing.
Nobody said anything.
I think they're all homos. You like girls, right?
Yeah, I like girls.
Was this like dinner last night?
There was a table of hot chicks behind us. They were having some sort of baby shower for this woman, and it was a mess of hot chicks. And I'm like, dudes, look at these chicks.
Man. You know what's funny, man? The recollection that you have and the one that we have is just totally different. Like, when we were walking back, all three of us were walking back, and like, hey, that was really fun. That was cool. It was good hanging out with, like, Howard and Gary. It was cool and everything. And now we get to hear, like, you guys had, like, a horrible time.
No.
I didn't say that.
Did they propose anything like, let's send the girls a drink? They didn't get into it at all.
These boys don't know how to party.
In fact, I even asked, at one point I said to Will, like, what I learned about Will is, you said, hey, you guys, got girlfriends or anything? And Will just sort of mumbled, I haven't really ever had a long-term relationship. Oh, no. And I was like, wow.
That's all right.
He mumbled.
Will, the research guy, doesn't talk much.
All I know is what I learned about this, I'm a great guy. I bet you Letterman or Leno or someone like that, they don't take their staff to dinner.
No, Howard, that was cool, man. Thank you very much.
I was great.
I had a great time.
Let's force-feed KC.
Jason, you want to say something?
No, I just had a great time. I'm sorry I didn't talk so much.
Yeah, why don't you talk? Now you're talking. I ask you a question. What do you think I'm a chick or something?
No, yeah, I was just a little nervous, and that was...
Nervous? What are you, a girl?
Oh,
you on a date?
You got the job.
What are you, some kind of a pansy?
Even with Jason, like Jason's got a really dry sense of humor and some great observations.
Yeah.
But you have to know him for like 2 months before he'll tell them to you.
I don't have 2 months.
So does Jason have a girlfriend? Did we learn anything?
Jason broke up with his girlfriend. I know everything about Jason and Will.
Yeah?
Yeah. He dumped her ass.
He dumped his girlfriend?
That's right.
What happened?
Oh, it's a whole
It was a nice dump.
It was nice. He took a nice dump.
So did I this morning.
I'm dumping you gently.
But, Rob, what we really learned is these two hot guys here are available.
Ah.
Well, you boys better be more talkative on the camping trip I'm taking you to. You get your sleeping bags ready.
Oh, by the way, I found out Casey's the one who left the banana on my windshield.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, this was weird. So Gary parks his car, and Casey goes, I got to go out and put money in the meter. He was in charge of the meter.
Right.
So when Gary went out to his car, there was a banana on the windshield. And Gary said to me this morning, he goes, I don't know if it was Casey, and he says to me, but it was weird. I went out there, and I guess one of the listeners saw me get out of my car and put a banana on my windshield. And
but, you know, it wasn't even a joke. Casey went out to put money in the meter, but he had no change, and he went to go get change, and you have to buy something. So he bought a banana. Of all things, he couldn't have bought an apple. He bought a banana and left it on my windshield.
I know, and then, I said to Gary this morning, there's no way after that great dinner and all of us bonding that Casey would never do that. And I was wrong.
So he must have been cursing me the whole way home.
I didn't know what to think. In fact, I called a friend, and somebody says, is Casey that clever? And I go, he can be.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to goofing up, guys, yeah.
Gar, great dinner. I'm going to go crap in your trunk.
I told him yesterday that I thought he's way too influenced by Jim Florence.
Yeah, I should hanging out with Florence.
We're putting an end to that.
No, he makes me laugh, man.
Are we going to have to separate you two?
Well, all I know is Jason, John was telling me that Jason's afraid to tell me at dinner last night that he wants to be a radio talk show host, which would have been fascinating to talk about. Why don't you tell me that when I asked you about your future?
You didn't really ask about my future.
I did. I said, what are your plans? What do you want to do?
I know, and I kind of mumbled something. I couldn't look.
You're going to mumble? How are you going to be a talk show host?
You might want to start with talking.
I was consumed with that all day.
I mean, that would help.
Yeah. You might want to start with saying something.
Contributing.
Yeah, we understand you broke up with your girlfriend. That's fine.
Talk about that.
You need to have diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah.
You know, I used to mumble like you. My father would say, moron. You got to talk if you're going to be on the radio.
Well, you know, Casey...
I was a mumbler, too.
Yeah, I believe it. He's still mumbling.
Stop mumbling.
All the mumblers anonymous here.
And then we also learned last night, which I think is interesting, that Jason and Will live together, which is always an odd setup.
Yeah. Well, they don't make a lot of money. They work here, so...
I didn't know that they lived with each other.
They moved in with each other.
It's on NBC next for Will and Jason.
Yeah. What was weird is when they revealed that they're in the same bed.
No.
That struck me up.
You're making that up.
Yeah.
They share a bedroom.
No, they moved out of Borough Park because they said it was getting dangerous there because there was like, the Hasidim were having like civil patrols and everybody was getting weird in that neighborhood.
The Hasidim were carrying guns.
Yes. These two pussies were afraid of Hasidim. Hey, we're going to get you.
They said they were carrying guns and they were driving like cars with tinted windows going around like, guardian angels.
The Hasidim are getting crazy.
Yeah.
We got to get out of here.
Well, let me tell you something. Jason and Will are great guys. I got to hang with them a little bit. I think a little more talk, if we ever do that again, would have been appropriate.
Do you think now they're ready for the dinner? Now you got to take them out again.
Well, did you guys drink at dinner, though?
No. Oh, so I come in. Let's drink. Gary don't want to drink. Casey doesn't drink because he's a girl and wants to watch his weight.
Do you never drink, Casey?
No, I'm a weekend alcoholic, right?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, please.
Jason and Will weren't drinking, so I said, forget it. I'm not going to drink alone.
I drink alone.
I never drink on a weeknight.
No.
I never do.
Well, when you have a special occasion, like dinner, you drink.
I don't either.
You could have had a glass of wine. It wouldn't have killed you.
Yeah.
Is it like nerve-wracking drinking with your boss? You don't want to say, like, the wrong thing?
Boss? You guys think of me as, like, a boss?
I wasn't worried about getting drunk and saying the wrong thing. I just once Gary in case...
No, he was worried about getting drunk and saying anything.
I might talk if I drink.
Yeah. Might have loosened him up.
Jason gets drunk and just blurts out, Beth's hot!
Well, here's the funny thing. The funny thing is that
would have been fun.
You're famous. Beth's hot!
Well, I told Beth that she should drop by at the dinner at the end just in case it was going horribly. But she was working and never got back in time.
She couldn't save you.
No.
You know what's interesting about Will, though, is that Will doesn't drink on weeknights either, but apparently when he drinks on weekends, he makes up for the whole week.
Will gets down.
Weekend drunk.
Brian Phelan told me Will was an angry drunk.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
Can I tell that story about what happened on the corner a couple of years ago?
What happened?
In the past now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I guess when Will was all the interns went out one night, and Will got really, really drunk. And when he gets drunk, he gets a little belligerent and a little wacky. So they went to this restaurant in the neighborhood, and I don't know the whole story, but at one point he started arguing with the guy. They got thrown out, and he stole a couple of bottles of vodka from the bar and ran away.
Oh, wow.
Is that a bad...
No,
we went. I was pretty.
So you could have talked about this last night.
Really?
Who cares? Listen, you guys are good guys. Who cares about your life?
You're good workers.
You want to know what? I'm glad you were quiet, because I don't care about it.
But the last part of that story is, Howard, that story I know ended with Will running down 57th Street with a bottle of vodka and the guy from the restaurant yelling, "Police, police!" Really? Wow. That's a fascinating story. You know what? I'm glad you didn't tell us that. No.
Yeah, save that for Letterman.
All right, there's a bunch of different people who want to wish Robin happy birthday. We have to say goodbye to our two friends, Will and the other guy, Will and Grace. Will and Jason.
That. Before I start the news, I know you wanted to hear that Jesse Helms clip. This is pretty funny.
Okay.
So I'll do the setup on this. Jesse Helms, you know, that Southern guy, the senator.
From North Carolina, Republican.
Yeah. That's the South, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wonder why they call it North if it's the South. Anyway, I'll answer that on another show. So Senator Jesse Helms is on there, and this guy calls in and goes, hey, we want to thank you for keeping the niggers down all these years. And he goes, you're welcome. And then, of course, Bob Evans, who's filling in for Larry King, says, hey, by the way.
Yeah, he's got to help the guy out.
Yeah, you helped a lot of black people, didn't you? And he goes, yeah, we help a lot of black people. But he says, no, we help a lot of them.
The ones we help.
Yeah, the ones here, let him do it. Right, this is funny. Right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Hello, this Tilk, Alabama?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm big fans of both of you gentlemen, and I've been an active member of the Republican Party for 35 years, and I just want to say you guys are just wonderful Americans. And Mr. Helms, I know this might not be politically correct to say these days, but I just think that you should get a Nobel Peace Prize for everything you've done to help keep down the niggers.
Oh, dear. Oops. Well, thank you, I think. That was a bad word.
Thank you, I think. Wait.
Politically incorrect. Can you...
so Bob Evans goes...
all it is politically incorrect.
Yeah, right.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
We really don't condone that kind of language, though, do we?
No.
Absolutely.
Do we?
My father did.
Do we? I'm not sure.
What
do we?
Did we say at the last meeting?
Do we?
And condone it. When I was a little boy. One of the worst spankings I ever got is when I used that word, and I don't think I've used it ever since. And you had African Americans in your step a long time ago, didn't you? As I remember.
This is now, hey, I'm a great...
All right, hey, come on. Remember, you hired some black people.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We hired one of them.
Thank you for remembering.
We got us one of the good niggas. But I'll tell you, boy, that was a rough search.
We got a good one.
Yep, I was hired several, but during the Bush and Reagan administration, every time I'd hire one, they'd take him away from me, because they wanted them to be able to say that they had. But I don't hire anybody because of race or anything else. I hire them on the basis of ability and dedication.
We hired one of them, and then that Bush took my...
Well, he's saying he doesn't hire anybody just because of their race, but the Bush administration did.
Yeah. So every time I'll be hiring them, every time I hire one of them, and Bush, he come along and take mine. I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like they're talking about people.
No.
I mean, they're trading baseball cards. Every time I got one, he had to go find one.
He is flipping through his rule book, trying to figure out what he's supposed to say.
Okay.
What's wrong with that guy?
Bob Evans?
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do. He's a big Jesse Helms. Jesse Helms is a horrible man. Awful man.
We don't condone that language, do we?
I don't think so, but...
let me check.
Well, officially,
Not daddy.
Not daddy.
One of the worst whippings I ever
had.
When I said nigga, my daddy whipped me.
I don't think I ever used that word again.
I don't think I did. So if anybody have tape of me doing a movie script,
burn it.
I don't mean to do a Mark Furman here, but...
I like the caller, too. He was cool, I think he was doing like a little bit of a Jimmy Carter there.
Quite frankly, I think the caller was a fake.
Yeah, so do I.
Go ahead.
Hello, this Tilk, Alabama?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hi. I'm big fans of both of you gentlemen, and I've been an active
Interesting, Jesse Helms beaming, you know. Oh, thank you.
I have a fan.
member of the Republican Party for 35 years, and I just want to say you guys are just wonderful Americans. And Mr. Helms, I know this might not be politically correct to say these days, but I just think that you should get a Nobel Peace Prize for everything you've done to help keep down the niggers.
Oh, dear. Oops. Well, thank you. I think.
You got to understand something. You got to see the visual of this because Jesse Helms is beaming when the guy says Nobel Peace Prize. Like, you know, like wow, you know, oh, thank you, and he's smiling. And the guy goes, for keeping down the niggers. He's still smiling. He's like, oh, thank you. He still wants that Nobel Peace Prize.
What does he get the Nobel Peace Prize?
Well, by keeping the blacks calm, there's been a lot of peace down there.
They didn't say calm.
Keeping them down, you know. That way there's no trouble. You know, in a sense, he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. There's peace.
In recognition of your noble effort.
Yeah. The Nobel Peace Prize today goes to Senator Jesse Helms for keeping the niggers down.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I mean, I know that in rhyme, but
I just leave it.
I'll take it.
It's nice to be here in Stockholm where there ain't no niggers.
Daddy.
This is so... Well, there's a couple niggas, but they're watered down.
Couldn't be here to spank me today.
They got that mixed blood.
You people don't know what a problem the niggers can bring.
Yeah, well, we fix our nigger problem.
My work here is done.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for this prize. How much money do I get?
I get a watch.
That was a bad word. That was politically incorrect. Can you... we really don't condone that kind of language, though, do we? No. Absolutely.
Of course not.
My father didn't condone it when I was a little boy.
Little boy.
The worst spanking I ever got is when I used that word, and I don't think I've used it ever since. And
Helms like, you know, he goes, well, we don't, you know, that was the use of a bad word. And Helms like, which word was a bad word?
Well, what word are you talking
What word are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Man, that ain't a bad word, is it?
Oh, no.
I don't think I used it ever since. Although my daddy is dead. Let me try it.
you had African Americans on your staff a long time ago, didn't you?
Yes, what a great man he is.
Wait a minute, he's trying to drag Mark Twain in.
Yeah, what do you say, Mark Twain?
Mark Twain.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Mark Twain used the word.
He's one of our great writers. Yeah, he used it in 1860.
Yeah, you know what? It ain't so bad.
A tried and true word.
The word been around a long time and has been used properly until some people started putting up a fuss.
It was a good word until they made it a bad word.
Yeah. At one time, it was a very good word. Let me go on record as saying this.
It was an honor.
Yeah, I mean, the word got the job done.
You know, that one word sufficed for a lot of words.
You see one of these African Americans today, you call them a nigger, now they get all upset. But years ago, the nigger or boy would work. You know, they would get back to their work in the field very, very quickly. But nowadays, I understand these people will call themselves the niggers, but never will you see people using it as openly.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't think I've used it ever since.
I mean, maybe.
Mark Twain.
I heard him mumbling Mark Twain under there.
Mark Twain.
He's got a whole lecture on that word.
Well, he and Mark Twain grew up together.
Yeah.
I don't know about Mark Twain.
I gotta be honest with you, though. That was a very good word at one time. You see one of these lazy people trying to work in the fields, and they say nigger, and they would just jump to.
They hop to.
Hop to, they would do. You see.
There was Huckleberry Finn and Tommy Sawyer and Nigger Joe.
Yes. The great Mark Twainus.
As I remember? Yep, I've hired several, but
I got several of them.
I have several in my stable.
I've hired several.
I traded them for a zebra head.
Of course, I have several, but they're chained together.
I bid on them.
Of course, mine were company.
Mines were good.
I bid on them at auction.
My clerical chain gang.
They actually could do the job I hired them to do.
Yeah.
During the Bush and Reagan administration, every time I'd hire one, they'd take him away from me.
So I stopped hiring.
Every time I hired one. Okay, that guy's something else. Might as well just call them niggers.
Yeah.
They hired one.
Since you're going to just call them them.
And one time I hired one, and this Reagan come up to me, you know, and he said, well, can I have yours? And, of course, Mr. President, I'd taken a long time to hire me several.
Jesse, do you have any?
I do, but I ain't giving my porch monkey up for you or nobody.
I mean, I'll give you my darkies if you give me a chink.
I'll trade you 2 darkies for...
Every time you get yourself a good one, they steal them away.
That Reagan and that Bush would take them.
Yeah, the thieves.
So, because they wanted them to be able to say that they had. But I don't hire anybody because of race or anything else. I hire them on the basis.
They wanted mine, and it was the president.
They could say that they had.
They had them.
Shush.
One. Them.
Why don't you just quarantine us?
See, I only hired mine because I wanted them, but they hired them because they wanted to say they had them. And
right.
They knew I had the good ones.
So he just called Reagan and Bush a racist.
Oh, yeah.
They hired them for good. But they was good, though, I'll tell you this.
I used to rub their head for luck, too.
That nappy head.
I had mine, and all my good luck run out after I stopped rubbing their head.
That's what happened.
I said, Mr. President, you got to let me still rub their head.
Every election, Mr. President, I have to be able to come and rub their head.
That was the deal we made.
We used to use the top of their head to shine our shoes.
You know, last election I had a tough time because everybody had taken mine.
Them people accusing me of not hiring any. But I said I had them, but they all got stolen by Reagan and Bush.
Every one I had.
I had to give them one.
But the president...
Well, hello. Is this Senator Helms?
Why, yeah, it is.
I'm going to need me some blacks.
Oh, not again.
What do you think this is?
Your blacks.
Well, we need your blacks because they're saying that I didn't hire any blacks. So if we could have yours, I would greatly appreciate it. Is that all right?
Oh, man. What do you think this is, Darkies or us?
Do you know how hard it is to find a good one?
Right.
Where are you finding all these?
Had to beat the cop to find one.
Quick, somebody hand on niggas.
The president is coming.
Here come that president.
Paint him white. Paint him white.
I need someone to feed me jelly beans.
I'll need some of your niggers.
Well, you can't have a house nigger.
That ain't a lawn jockey. That's a secretary.
Yeah. You don't want one of my niggers. Can't you take one of my guineas instead?
What is it?
Do you care about talking to the guy who made the call?
Yeah.
You know, he's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, I knew it.
It sounded to me like a fan of this show.
One of the best calls I've heard. Weren't you starting out doing like a Jimmy Carter?
Is this Howard?
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm the guy who called in with the Linda Ronstadt apartheid information.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
You remember me?
Yeah, you have a lot of racial information.
Yeah. I called. That was about a week ago. I called in.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Robert Novak. I'm sorry,
right.
Robert Novak.
Robert Evans at all?
I don't care.
Okay.
Robert Evans did write about that.
Yeah. All right, good.
We don't have to talk about it either.
Anyway, but I'm also the guy who you didn't remember this when I told you last time, but I accosted Bill Clinton and tried to get him to call Bush a racist years ago. What I did to Jesse Helms was most of my TV calls they're political and some are comedy. That was an example of both. They're not going to let me get on. If you call the Larry King screener, you know all these shows are totally fake and phony. You know,
right.
Especially with the screeners. And so the only people who do anything subversive are me and the Howard Stern callers. I've done a couple of Howard Stern calls and everything.
Right.
But my main thing is I like to just piss them off and get in it. And I know that the Larry King screener is definitely going to die of a heart attack one of these days.
Yeah, I know.
It's really stupid. This woman is so.
Like, what did you tell her that you were going to say?
Oh, I told her that I was going to. I'm trying to remember what the fake question was.
You know, the only fun of the Larry King concept, if you will, is that you would get a call from somebody who would actually voice an opinion contrary to Jesse Helms, so Larry could still look like a good guy.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, loose cannon would be good, so why would you want to control it
because they don't want to embarrass the guests, but at the same point, they sort of do.
No, but the thing that upsets me about these shows and Tom Snyder and every one of these shows, not only wouldn't they take, you know, a call like that, they won't even take any kind of a hardball question for
I know.
You know, remote, you know.
When you said that you were going to get, you know, the Nobel Peace Prize, and
right.
Did you see him beaming?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he'd love that. I mean, these guys are totally delusional. He'll never see a Nobel anything. I mean, what is he kidding?
Yeah, I was trying to decide which way to, you know, there are so many things you could do with Jesse Helms, because I was thinking of saying something like, you know, I just want to say, people say you're a mean guy, but I met you in an airport with my family a few years ago, and you gave me the best HEAD that I forgot or something like that. You know, you know, I've done stuff like that. But I had one of my most classic calls a couple of weeks ago. Did you hear about the Mike Tyson call?
No.
Oh, you're kidding? No one. No.
What, Larry King?
Yeah, I have it on tape, and in fact,
I saw the interview. What'd you do?
Send it to us.
I'm the guy who called in and asked if he got butt raped, and well, you know.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, I thought that was a legitimate question.
If you remember what I said to him was, I said that I'm very impressed that I read When You Found Muslimism, which isn't even a word.
Right.
And
but Mike wouldn't know that.
And then I said, I'm just wondering, Mike, you know, when you were in jail and you found Allah, were you experiencing butt rape up the, and you know?
Yeah, and then he cut you off.
Exactly, and then Larry always pretends that they didn't hear the question.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, anyway, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed the Jesse Helms one.
Well,
Thank you.
I've got a bunch of calls like that.
Yeah, send them to us, all right?
I'll put together a tape and.
All right, man.
And send it to you guys.
All right,
okay.
I gotta go. All right, thanks. Bye. Fred's birthday, it was Fred's birthday, and we were on vacation during it, and then Robin decided to organize this party for Fred that we're doing on Monday at a restaurant.
All right.
And Robin, you're really throwing yourself into it. You see, I'm getting faxes. And, like you should see, it's like the Fred birthday party. It's been determined we're having it at this restaurant.
Fred birthday update.
I mean, and I see you're all organized. It's like giving you purpose.
I wanted Fred to have a good party. In 21 years, we've never done anything about Fred's birthday.
And then I was like,
so let's do something nice.
And then I got an update on my computer last night, and it said, I thought for some reason I thought there was now a Robin birthday party, and I was like, oh,
No.
I mean, the parties don't stop.
That's not necessary.
Is there going to be an ice sculpture of Fred at the party? So what is it, like 25 people are going to be at the party?
No, it's larger than that. It seems that Fred brings out everyone.
Well, everyone's excited.
The stars are coming out.
Fred.
How many people are coming?
About 35.
35.
It keeps mounting. I think we're up to we're cresting a 40. I think we might cut it at 40.
Why 40? I thought it was like originally 20.
Well, it kept growing. You know how you can't...
Who's going?
All the E people, all the people from this show, a few from outside.
Not them.
Anybody I should know about? I mean, any surprises there?
Yes.
Who?
Well, how is it going to be a surprise?
Fred's wife?
Right over there.
Fred's wife coming?
Fred's wife will be there.
No, Fred will be there. That's the surprise.
Yeah.
Well, everybody said, Fred won't show up for his own party.
Fred, are you excited about it, or you feel funny about it?
I feel overwhelmed by it.
Do you do?
I really do. I mean, it's actually a very nice thing that Robin's doing. I want to thank her in advance because I'm sure after it happens, I'll be very miserable.
Have you privately had a conversation with Robin about this?
Absolutely. No, just to thank her and how excited
you have thanked her privately?
Oh, yeah.
Because I never know with you. You're such a hillbilly. I don't know if you know that's appropriate to do.
I think it's such a sweet thing, and I'm really
you do. You're moved by it.
I was working on the Fred menu.
What is the menu? Oh, you mean we can't order what we want?
There's a special menu. No, there's
good. I like that.
We're having a special menu.
Yeah, I don't want to.
With Fred on the type of cake he likes.
And alcohol, of course.
Alcohol will be served, and there will be wine.
Oh, wine and mixed drinks?
Well, there's wine, if people want wine, there's... the wine has been selected, but there's an open bar.
I want vodka splash of grapefruit.
You can have that, Howard.
A Greyhound, that's called.
What kind of cake does he like?
He likes chocolate.
All I know is I saw Robin walk up to Fred yesterday in another yet awkward moment. Robin goes, Fred... Robin puts on a very cheery voice when she speaks to Fred. She goes,
don't you?
Fred, yeah. Fred, for your birthday party, what kind of cake would you like? And Fred got all nervous. He was like,
You know what he did? He said, let me think about that. Like, you don't know what what kind of cake you like?
I'm not a big cake eater as a rule, and not only that, how often has that question been asked?
And it's so awkward when Fred has to have interaction with any of us. Because we never interact with... You never interact with Fred.
No, you never... Certainly you don't ask Fred a question.
So I'm watching out of the corner of my eye, and I'm going, I hope this goes well, because Fred might not even know an answer. He might have to ask his wife.
You know what I kept thinking he was going to say? Ice cream cake.
Yeah. Does he like Cookie Puss?
He gets all flustered.
That's only for Mother's Day.
So I saw you mumble chocolate.
And I said, is that chocolate with vanilla icing?
No.
No. Chocolate with chocolate icing.
Oh, cool.
You're going to keep saying chocolate.
Fred, what kind of cake do you like? Hamina, Ed Norton?
I thought Robin was going to get shot when she asked.
Yeah, why are you bothering me?
Well, I'm looking forward to the social intercourse of a Fred Norris birthday. And who will sit next to her? Is there a seating plan or just everyone?
I decided not to go with a seating plan.
Right.
Everybody can just come in and make themselves comfortable. There'll be about 5 different tables.
Well, I'm always seeking the most attention. I'm going to try and work my way next to the birthday boy.
Well, I figured you should be at the table of honor. I'll definitely designate a table of honor.
No, please don't.
No,
don't put me next to Fred. No, I just want to sit where I want to sit. I'm gonna see how it goes.
I wanted to arrange one table.
No, please don't. Please, seriously, don't.
Be so comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to sit with Fred. Then I'll have a miserable afternoon. What will we talk about?
You have so much in common.
Well, we do, but...
Well, you didn't
Not really.
You tried to invite Fred to a party, and he
stayed
showed
for
up
15 minutes.
2 hours. Where's his 15 minutes crap?
I wonder who Fred would prefer to sit next to at the party.
I thought I'd put the 2 of you together so you could spend.
Fred, seriously, do you have a preference who you sit next to?
I would probably say my wife. You can
No, your wife, of course.
Yeah.
But,
Would you like Howard at your table?
No.
Oh.
Why don't you give Fred his own table with his wife?